Dre. I got Canelo over Tank, but he ain't got the weight. I say Milwaukee going to the finals versus Golden State. Yeah, hey, let's speak about it. I'm on FanDuel, tryna make a G about it. And even if I'm wrong, shit, it's all good. I'ma lay it on the wood.
See, Bo, it's your boy Chill. Let's get it, man.
You know it's Ace motherfucking Boogie, man. And we gonna lay it on the motherfucking
wood.
What does loyalty mean to you?
Oh man, loyalty, man, to me it can mean so much from riding with you, having your back, protecting you at all costs.
Mm-hmm.
You know, them some of the things that I feel, man, loyalty, that list can go so long with me, boy. What?
No, you summed it up. I like what you said. Loyalty is having your back and just being like, the moments you down, motherfucker had your back. When you down, when they down, you had their back. Loyalty, man. That's loyalty, right. And it ain't just one way, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have their back like you had theirs. Right. I'm about to say, rocking with you no matter what, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, gotta be.
So up or down. Loyalty and love, what's the difference?
I'm just saying, I look at it like loyalty, you know, as far as a motherfucker having your back and being down with you, like me and you niggas. Mm-hmm. You know, we loyal to each other, you know what I'm saying? You know, loving somebody, that shit kind of different because I could love a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, but that person not be loyal to me. They could be cheating on me, you feel me? Or they could be talking behind my back or doing the next thing. But you know, us being niggas and shit and us being loyal, being down, we gonna rock with each other no matter what. Right. You gonna be there for me, I'm gonna be there for you. That shit, we gonna hold it down. Right. You know what I'm saying? That shit way different, you know. You can always love somebody, like you can have love for somebody, just like you might have love for somebody but not be in love with somebody.
But not be in love.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. That loyalty and love shit, that's where kind of where, you know,
for sure. And that's what I was gonna ask. Can you be loyal to a motherfucker and not love a motherfucker or vice versa?
Can it be possible?
I think kind of
Or do they both come hand in hand?
I think you can love a motherfucker and not be loyal to him. No, but see, for sure. Yeah, you can. You can love a motherfucker and not be loyal to him. That's a fact. Yeah, that's how I look at it too.
I feel loyal.
But if you're not loyal to him,
but can you do the opposite? But can you do the opposite?
I don't think you can be loyal to somebody and not love somebody because your loyalty is the love you got for them, which makes you do everything to be loyal.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So
I think both come hand in hand.
So my question is now, so when we at the club, boom, not even at the club, we don't do clubs no more, boom, we pull up, you see a bag, pull up on them, boom, boom, you chopping, bop, boom, y'all get each other number, you fuck her the first night. Do you feel as if you can be in a relationship with her after that? Cause you fucked her the first night.
I'm just saying.
That's deep. I get that put in first night.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie to you. Yes, you probably could. I was just about to say chemistry. Motherfucker, my nigga could definitely do that because you know what? The chemistry, bro. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got they difference on what they want and shit, but if you can meet them up on the first night and fuck them, that don't mean you can't be with them for I think
through my motherfucking mind, I'm thinking like, shit, nigga, who else hit the shit on the first night?
I'm saying, but look, okay,
nigga, if I could, I know my pool is different, but shit,
that's a fact. That's a fact. But that's not no guarantee you can't fuck with her. You probably is gonna have that thought in your mind, but when you talking to a motherfucker and you get to know a motherfucker, you know, you might click like bro was just saying, like you might click. And then, you know, it could go somewhere. It just depends, though. Now, if you talking to a motherfucker in the club and it's just easy, shorty, she might just really that shit different. She might really feel you, right? I might say she so much she don't even want to night slip away without you getting that ass and knowing where it could go.
Where it could go. That's true too.
It could go somewhere.
That's true too. Because if I don't, you got hella game.
She got a feeling that you might not fuck with her no more. So she like, nigga, if I do. Well, it could go well.
Yeah.
Listen,
I can't let this nigga pass.
This is how I look at it. This is how I look at it. Yeah, I'm finna go to the car lot, get me a new car. I gotta test drive that motherfucker right around.
Yeah,
right.
That's why.
I see this girl, she fine, she sexy,
Mm-hmm.
Listen, we all grown as a motherfucker.
Right.
You not gonna have sex with a motherfucker and the sex not good and stay with her. I gotta test drive you two.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
And I think that's important about that. You gotta make sure that's like y'all can
I gotta test drive you like shit. You gotta
Hey,
test drive.
because you might fuck around and bump into a lemon.
get a limit like, hell no, this motherfucker shit on at a certain time every time I try to
Nigga, this motherfucker ain't fucking on shit.
right?
Like shit. So at the same time, I sent you what I'm saying is we grown as a motherfucker. So yeah, all right, we met, we vibed, we had sex on the first date. So what?
Right.
You
I ain't gonna
right,
judge you for that. You know what I'm saying? I fuck around and fuck with you all. You know what I'm saying? We vibe, we kick it after that. It is what it is.
Okay. Well then, since we done fucked on the first night, how many bodies is too many bodies?
John, you know you went too far.
I'm just saying though, okay, look, you talking about fucking on the first night and how many bodies is bodies.
How many bodies is oh.
So on the first night you asking her how many bodies she got?
I'm not even asking.
I'm just being real.
I'm not
Is you even thinking that in your mind?
No, I smashed.
Okay, you smashed.
But
you wanna, okay, listen,
when I talk to her on the phone, when I talk to her after that.
So you gonna ask her that right after that though?
Man, I'm
just saying, you just talking to her having the first real conversation. Y'all ain't drunk.
I gotta see where you
none of that shit.
I gotta see where
You gonna ask that though?
So we've been together a year now. Like,
Yeah, now
how many
You feel me?
bodies?
That's what I'm saying. Now I
Do you really
understand.
wanna know?
No.
You feel me? But I understand if you've been together for a minute.
Yeah,
and
do you really want to know?
That's what I'm saying.
Cause just think about it. You're in. If you don't ask that right off, which it would be
Yeah,
weird
I
as fuck
don't
if you
ask
do.
Right.
A year later, you gonna be like, how many bodies does that have?
Right.
So you ain't gonna never ask the conversation?
Nah, I bring it up, see if I'm for real gonna keep it real.
Every nigga, I don't give a
Nah,
fuck
I
what
ain't
these
gonna
niggas on this
I bring
motherfucker
it up.
talking about.
Nah, I bring it
Every
up.
nigga gonna wanna know how many the bodies
I'm gonna keep it
is.
real.
No.
But
No.
you can.
You ain't gonna wanna know.
I don't be giving a fuck.
Listen,
I'm just being real. I'm a nigga.
So you gonna walk up to the aisle, put the ring on her
I would
finger,
bring
and
it
you
up.
don't never wanna know?
Just like a jokingly way. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't give a
I
fuck.
see him up real.
I don't give a fuck, bro.
So give a fuck?
I don't give a fuck, bro. That shit was before me. I don't give a fuck.
That's
If I'm busting with you,
I really don't care.
and we busting and that chemistry right,
Nah, I really don't
that
give a
shit
fuck.
is real.
So
man, I don't give a fuck.
So what if in your city she got 200 bodies?
give a
Nigga,
fuck,
everybody
bro.
you bump into, she didn't fuck.
I don't give a fuck, bro.
You don't give a
Hey.
fuck?
I'm hitting that shit now.
I'm in that
You ain't hitting that shit right now. I'm in that bitch.
Hey, nigga, be that motherfucker like, nigga, what? Hey, what you talking about?
I don't give a fuck. That's a hey. That's
Hey, nah.
I'm
Hey,
saying though.
Cause I'm dicking down.
What make you that? Okay, but that's what I'm saying though.
Yeah.
But that's all. Hey, but at the end of the day, that's. Hey, look, y'all look at it. Y'all talking about y'all digging down, but at the end of the day, that shit kind of like a fantasy though. Like you just think that in your head though that you could do that.
Nah,
That's not.
You
is
know
it a
what?
proven
That is
fact?
not an automatic
Is it a
truth.
proven fact? Though?
No, it's not. That's not no proven fact.
Okay, so that's a
That's not a
fantasy in
proven
your
fact.
head that
But
you believe.
You
if
got
fuck
to know
bitch,
who
you
the
can fuck
person
again.
is. I'm gonna tell you right now.
You need
I
to know.
fucked her one time.
I can fuck her again.
I can fuck her again.
You better motherfucker believe it.
And that's a fact.
That's not a fact.
That's a motherfucking
not a
fact.
That's a
That's
fantasy.
not a fact, bro. You bring her out, she gonna be looking like.
I mean, shit.
But I'm saying though, just us being bros though, you not about to fuck
Nah.
with a bitch that your bros fuck.
Nah,
They are, but that's what I'm saying.
That's
You
what he
don't know
said.
body
What
count.
if you didn't know?
If you didn't know.
But you gonna
And I'm
tell
like,
me
damn,
if I'm
bro,
fucking with a bitch, you
And
gonna
then
tell
you
me
meet,
we bros.
and 2
So
weeks
that
later,
brings you back
a month
to the
later,
topic.
and a month later, you be like, bro, I'm
fucked
fucking her
her.
too. You still gonna fuck with her?
still
Like,
gonna fuck
you
with
got a
her.
chance to get out of that
See?
shit, boy. You better not,
Cause
bro.
we bros though.
I'm
So
out of
that's
that game.
different.
Nigga, you a month later,
That's different. If I brought her around you or I told you who it was and I showed you like
and you just
oh,
started dating, I fucked her a month before you did.
Nah, we ain't rocking. You my bro. You fucked her a month before I did. When we rocking, I can't rock with her.
No,
Hey,
sir.
You hit her.
I can't.
So
do
that bring you that you gotta know the bodies.
But you
I don't.
No.
And so I really don't know the
That's,
bodies, bro.
that's asking who you fuck.
Right.
I'm not
you said
asking
about-
you.
I don't know. That shit.
Anyway, that's not
different to me.
important. Anyway.
That shit different to me, bro. That shit.
Why would that be important?
That's how I
I'm
feel.
just
Though. Like, that
asking.
shit different to me, bro. Cause you're not just going, oh, how many bodies you got? Like you just
not
going to
wrong.
ask.
not right off top, but sometimes you can tell.
You
How
can
easy
tell.
that
Okay, now
motherfucker
look.
might be. Sometimes you can be like, man, this motherfucker beautiful.
But y'all listen.
Oh my life, this ass is
Like,
passed
you just
around.
know, like,
Everybody
you
hit
just
this.
know, like, oh, this motherfucker too easy. Like, you just
Too
know.
easy. It's too
Just
sweet.
a nigga just going. How many bitch you run into and they just gonna be like, oh, we can fuck right now,
Oh,
motherfucker.
my-
Like, come on.
Exactly.
Man.
She gonna let you just fuck.
Immediately you gonna think to yourself like, this bitch is tweaking.
Right.
Come on, man. It ain't the first time. But like I said,
That's different.
sometimes.
That's different.
Hold on.
When I said,
Hold on.
I mean, females you meet.
Hold on, but once
Real women.
like this some real shit too. Sometimes it does happen. Women will run into
Yeah, you
a
can-
motherfucker they really attracted to. They might not have no dick in a long time. They might fuck you. So that don't mean she fucking everybody.
no, it happens.
Nah, but that do happen. But
Anyway,
You know
I
what
can't
I'm
put that on
saying?
podcast.
So you saying it happened a lot?
Yes.
And he could be a
All
motherfucker
you gotta do
that
is
they ain't
vibe-
fucking.
Vibe with a motherfucker. Get a motherfucker something that they ain't used to.
no, that's true too. That's
You
true.
know
Do
what
it
I'm
happen?
saying?
It do
Treat them
happen.
with respect.
It does happen a lot.
Right.
That's a fact. Because think about it. Look at where we live at. It's 10 to 1.
Dallas.
It's 10 to 1. It's 10 to 1. It's 10 women to every one
You
man.
talking about Big D? I got the Haitian.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay.
They just
I'm
that's
just
what they
saying,
gonna
no,
tell you.
it happens a lot though.
Use that rubber, fuck me good, and go about your way.
When you 30 and plus,
Okay.
we not finna sit here and play with each other and waste time.
We know some big people, like, it's a lot of
So-
bullshit going on.
So y'all saying it's acceptable
Yeah.
to fuck on the first day? You might put a ring on it after that.
No,
I mean, if,
put a ring on it.
if everything go good.
If everything go
Yeah,
good, we
everything
vibe,
go
we keep
good.
it
No,
happy.
yeah. In this day and age, I think it is.
I don't give a fuck
I think
about
it is too.
motherfuckers.
I think it is.
That's how.
I mean, I don't either, but
I truly.
at the same time, I'm still thinking in my mind, how many other niggas got this game that didn't probably hit it this quick?
No, I am too. But you know, before I hit that pussy, I gotta think that before I really put my dick in there,
Man.
I gotta
You
think
gotta
that.
think
but
about the
because-
situation, too.
Because
I'm about to say y'all gotta look at different situations and
You
scenarios.
gotta think about the situation. If it's a typical situation
I'm not-
where
I'm not-
bet y'all just went bowling or some shit and the bitch, alright, shit, y'all had a couple drinks, she ready to fuck. That's different.
No,
I
I
didn't really vibed out with this motherfucker. Y'all done
That ain't no different.
really vibed.
That's the point that I think y'all miss me saying. If y'all got the right chemistry and everything busting, bro, like y'all motherfuckers talking and shit, and y'all done gained the chemistry and that shit.
What you
You
do?
gonna run into risk regardless.
That's what I'm saying. You run in the risk.
Man, you vibe with a man. You ain't gonna drive
So-
the car. You're not gonna buy a car without telling.
No.
So this is what I want to ask you, fellas. If this is the case, can you fall in love on the first date?
Nah, hell no. You gonna fall in love on your first date now. Come on.
No.
Yes, it
Y'all
does.
got me fucking
Yes, it
twisted
does.
then. I
Yes,
don't know
it
what's
does.
going on
It
here.
do happen.
Because you,
Different.
hold on.
That's different.
It do
You
happen.
just said
And you crazy as hell.
that it's okay.
It's
Fall in love?
Let me ask you a
Fall in
question.
love.
moving. Fuck you,
It's
mean?
moving, you can
Don't
fall
tell
in
me
love on the
motherfucker,
first
yes,
date.
motherfucker, yes.
No,
You
what?
see motherfuckers they go on a date with a motherfucker and marry them and they happily ever after. Motherfuckers.
They didn't fall in love on the first date though.
Yes. I heard about it a lot of
Nah,
times.
hell
Yes.
nah.
Yeah,
That
bro.
shit fake.
Well, you
That
better
shit
start
ain't
living
fake.
that fantasy
That shit
world.
fake.
Hey,
That's
bro,
some
just think
fantasy
about
shit.
it. Google this.
I was just about to
Just
say,
Google
it's
it.
Google
Google how many motherfuckers got married on the first date, bro. It's a lie. Just look at me. I mean,
But how long was they together before they got married?
I don't give a how long.
Bingo.
Right.
They
Nigga,
months,
that mean
sometimes months, sometimes maybe a year. I'm real
but
shit.
they was together to
I'm saying,
with each
Bro,
other.
they feel like it's love at first sight. You heard of that before?
I'm saying love
Love
at first sight.
You ain't never had
Is
it.
that true?
It ain't. Yes, it
Nigga
is.
said, you ain't never had
It
it.
is. Nigga, it's true. Yes, it is.
Talk to
He
him.
don't believe in none of that kind of shit. But it is.
But what it is.
I'm gonna tell you all the time.
First sight.
Hey, first
Not
time
at
I met that
all?
motherfucker, I know I want to marry that motherfucker.
You hear me? No.
Do you hear that?
Hell yeah, I heard
So
it.
it's true, fam. Do you hear that?
Fuck no.
Nah, what he said.
Ain't no fucking love at first sight.
Man, you don't believe it,
Hey.
but it's true.
That shit a fairy tale, bro.
No, it ain't.
Yo, you
What the
think
fuck?
so? This is all bullshit.
People first time marrying each other, they get married.
No
fam.
disrespect, but you know, motherfuckers.
They get married, so that's love at first sight.
They
motherfucker.
teach you on Disney, on these Disney movies, Prince Charming gonna
So
come and
he said,
rescue you.
so
So
what
you
you saying
think
is-
Princess Charming
I
can
know
come
love-
rescue
I know
you?
just like love.
Just being real. Fuck
That ain't.
no fucking love at no first sight.
That nigga said Princess
Princess
Charming.
Charming, like,
Princess Charming. Ain't no
Like,
princess.
nah,
It ain't never went that way, right?
I'm just saying,
It
like,
ain't never
let's
went
be
that way.
real.
I wish it was.
It ain't
though.
never been
They
that
need
way.
to make a script like
listen,
that,
look,
though.
look,
Shit,
look,
they always
let's
make the
be-
man gotta
okay, let's
save
be
motherfucker.
gay.
Why we always gotta
Okay,
save somebody?
listen,
Yeah,
let's just be real though. You done talked to all these motherfuckers or whatever in your life. You done had all these different women. Which woman have you ever came up to and you could have been like, oh damn, that could have been love at first sight. When I seen her, I was in love with her. You name one.
It ain't me. We ain't talking about. We talking about in general.
Just in general.
Hey,
It's you we talking about.
hey, I do got one, but we can't. You know what?
I'm being real. I ain't trying to say
This nigga whatever.
the average person.
But I'm asking about the motherfucking man. I'm asking
fuck
about
the
you
average.
niggas.
Fuck the average. The majority person ain't never about to be like, I fell in love at first sight, bro. You can't tell me that. At
It
first
is.
sight, bro, I see
It
you
may
when
not
I
be
fell in love
us,
with you.
but it is true.
Like, nigga,
you know what? There's
listen.
people that happen to, bro.
Bro, I had a crush on
No,
Lisa
just
Ray
think-
from goddamn playing in Players Club. But I went in love at first sight, my nigga. But she was bad, my nigga.
Hold on.
I'm being
Just think about this.
I'm being real.
Just think about this. When you see these marriages that been going on for 50, 40, 50, 60 years,
They
how
ain't
old you
have
think that
love
was?
at first sight, though.
Motherfucker, if they were 50, they been married 40, 50, 60 years. How old you think it was?
Teenagers. They married at 18, 19.
Motherfucker, they got.
I'm
they
not
see
saying a
each other.
motherfucker. Look, I'm not saying a person don't fall in love with their high school sweetheart.
Love at
That's not saying you.
When they got
I see you,
that-
I fall in love.
Right, that's not saying that
If
you
I met
didn't
you
fall
at
in love.
17,
It wasn't at first sight, though.
Yeah.
God damn, you gotta be loving
I
you.
love you.
I'm about to say they could have fell in love, bro, but I don't mean it was, oh, I seen you when I fell in love with you.
That's the first
I'm about to
same
see.
thing, ain't it?
Damn.
Ain't that about the same thing?
Hell no.
Nigga, you the first motherfucker I fucked and I'm still married to you for 50 years, motherfucker, that's love at first sight.
Also,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
you in love with the pussy. This is Lay It on the Wood podcast. It's your boy Jay.
See, Bo.
Yeah, it's your boy Will, man. We getting it in, though.
You know it's Ace motherfucking Boogie.
Lay It on the Wood, baby.
Right now, let's lay it on the wood.